When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I won't ever ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I won't ever ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I won't ever ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I won't ever ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello. How y'all doing? Okay, so before we get started, it doesn't look like glitchy, do it? If so, I put this thing on there, y'all. And it's kind of looking weird. Maybe I should take it off. It's like a touch-up, appearance touch-up. Maybe I'm gonna take that off because maybe it's what. Yeah, it was. Okay, yeah, it was a touch-up. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on one second. Okay. All right, I get my drink, y'all. Okay. So, how y'all doing? I'm sorry I'm late. But I was out and about and doing things. Who we got in the building? We got One Small Moose. How you doing, boo? Bridge, maybe icy. Don't slip and fall. How you doing, Bridge? We have Living. Hey, how you doing, boo? Celebrity Juicer, Blue Eyes. Hello. Hey, Nina. How you doing, love? And Life of Lindsay. Okay, I ain't gonna waste no more time, y'all, because so as you guys know, and who was that? I think it was Celebrity. It told me about my non-researching self. Okay, so I got some research. Okay, anyway. Let's pull up this research. You want? Dang it! Give me 1 second. Okay. The browser has been blocked. Click. Reload. Okay, there we go. Hey Doc, how you doing? Inbox. Okay, here we go. So I found the original video when Miss Simmons' life had talked about what's happening now in her life. Okay, so I actually want to see. I have not seen it just yet, you guys. So I'm watching it. It's my first time. I know some of y'all have probably already seen this, but this video has been deleted, so it's no longer up here anymore. Okay, so let's go ahead and share screen. Boom. Oh, hey, boo. Hey, how you doing? It ain't that, okay? Period. But it is that today. Can I make this bigger? I guess not. Anyway, that's the biggest she gonna get. We don't need to see her for real. We need to hear what she gotta say. Let's get started, y'all. Let's put a little bit closed captions on here and let's speed her up to a little bit, 1.25. Boom. Let's get it.
Okay, let's talk. Let's just talk. Okay. Welcome everybody here. Welcome everybody chilling in the background. This is going to be about what is going on with me, what is going on with my family. So I'm going to tell you right now, if you are here for the foodie stuff, I'm going to talk about what's been going on with me. I've never wanted to blindside any of you.
Okay, so I know it's hard for you guys to see this part here, but you guys remember I told you before, whenever you notice Kaya is about to cry, she looks directly at the camera and makes contact with the camera the entire time and does not break until the cry is done. Um, Again, for those of you who wasn't in there, that's a sympathy plea from the beginning. Because most people, when you're about to shed tears because you're sad about something or you're really hurt, you turn your head, you squint, you cover your face, you try to fight the tears back, not push them out, okay, in front of people. Period.
Give me a minute. Let's just cut right to the chase, okay?
Yeah.
I have built a very strong bond with you guys. And I know some of you guys are going to understand this. And I know some people aren't going to understand this. I've always told you guys that I used to lead a different lifestyle. My family used to lead a different lifestyle as well as me. Now I want to put this out here, okay? If you no longer, I'm going to put this up here at top and I will take care of it tonight. If you have to back from supporting me, I completely understand. If you want to be unmodded, I do completely understand. I will not look at you any different. I do not want any of the things that are going on with me to affect any of you guys. If you want unmodded, I have no hard feelings. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I respect that. Let's cut right to the chase. So I'm sure some of you guys have, a long time ago, I always said that there's a lot going on in my life. And one day, when the time is right, and I thought it would be on my time, but unfortunately it's not on my time.
Okay, so here's the problem I have right now. She is talking in circles, okay? In my opinion, what she's trying to do is trying to figure out what to say. I was always told, when you lie, it's hard because you have to figure out what you're. I'm not saying she's lying, okay? But I'm using that as a possibility, or she just lost for words right now. It's one of the two, okay? But I've always been told if you have to think about it, it's a lie. Judge Judy is one person to tell you that in a heartbeat. If you gotta think about it, it's a lie. It should just flow through your mouth if it's the truth. The truth will flow out. A lie, you gotta stop, think, pause, woo.
I'm gonna get to it, Ponderous. I do not want anybody to feel that they're going. I don't want any of you guys to get caught in the crossfire that came my way. If you can tell, I've been very aggravated lately. I've been very on edge. I've been very snippy. Well, when I got off the live last night, it was brought to my attention. I want to tell you that this is not my story to tell you, okay? I had to figure out how to address this. There is a video that the person that I'm with is a sex offender.
I'd never heard her say it. I never heard her say it. This is the absolute first time I actually heard her say it. I'm not trying to judge anybody who's with somebody who has that kind of a charge, but you got to be a strong man or woman to deal with somebody who's got a charge like that. You got to be ready. You got to be ready because you're going to get it. And you can't be online dogging people out about their life. You can't. That's first and foremost. I see why people are saying to log off. I'm not telling her to get offline. I'm just trying to tell her, watch out what you say about people when you're doing your reactions, when you're dating somebody that's SO. You see what I'm saying? You can't just walk around talking trash to people and your life got something way worse going on or had. You know what I'm saying? Just to each their own. But that's the first time I heard her say it. Now, my first opinion is she could have easily have brought him online and they could have did this together instead of her doing this and then him doing a video. He did a video 12 days ago. Y'all may have already seen this, but I just seen it on her page saying, this is my apology. It's got 7,000 views. If y'all want, we can watch this after this one as well because it's an apology. But anyway.
It is not what it is. It is a story from the past. It is not my story to tell. He has offered to come on here this weekend and tell his story. It is worded terribly. It is worded that it is of a child. It was not of a child. It's worded very, very poorly.
Okay, so this is my thing. like the SO charge. Okay, she said it was worded as as a kid, so it's poorly worded. So wait. So is she not? Is she saying that the girl wasn't 16, or was this a? Um, you lied from the jump, y'all. Okay, so this is y'all get my real reaction, y'all. This is why I'm trying to piece together because I didn't know she really lied from the jump. Chef, the interview is in EH. What's that important interview with both? What? EH, what's that important interview with both? Well, the apology celebrity. If you're talking about the apology, it's just him by himself. Technically, she's single. What? She's single. Okay. Can everybody here please make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button, please as well. Please and thank you as well. Thank you. I forgot to tell y'all that. Yeah. This is anyway.
I asked him, you know, I said, I really, when I say that I really have suffered from childhood SA, the last thing, you guys know how hard I write for that. And how
the EH interview. Okay, so that interview is most important. Okay, so after this one, we'll watch that one and we'll definitely hop on that one.
For that would be if I thought this person was a threat to those around me.
They are.
He's very well. No, I'm not. I've been with this person for 12 years. And that's what I told him, Yarn. But I think that he knows that.
She's supposed to be engaged but not married. You've been there for 12 years, and she just said she's been there for 12 years. Who stays with somebody for? Okay, I understand back in the day they used to do that, but for real, you stay with a man for 12 years and you're only engaged, baby. Move on to any woman out there. Any woman out there. I don't care if you're in my chat right now. I don't care what woman in my chat. If you engage to a man for 12 years or with a man for 12 years, he ain't married you, and it's not a financial reason, kick rocks. If it's a financial reason, baby, I get it. I understand. Okay. I get it. He want to do something nice and fancy. Let him. But baby, if it's not financial reason, he can dust the ass to the curb.
That I created a bond with you guys. And
let me grab the snacks. You better, Nina. Hey, Miss Nappy.
But they know that I've never really gotten in any trouble. So they're using him I'm dragging it out not at all because this is very hard there's a whole video. I've been doxxed. It's out there. It's all over Twitter. No, it's a channel that covered me and Callie before. And from what I gathered, I did not knock off your channel, person. I did not knock off your channel. I did not send any of my people to knock over your channel. And that's fine. If anybody wants to leave, they're more than welcome to leave. If you don't support me.
Somebody said this celebrity. Oh, so celebrity said we are all grown-ups. Okay, period, celebrity. I'm reading your comment in the chat over there. Look, okay. It is a business. Okay, so somebody made a very good statement. Miss Nappy Kid said, pimps don't marry, they what? They tenants? He ain't a pimp, she said, remember? He a landlord. And she was his tenant. He a landlord.
Oh, I understand.
What land is he lording?
But I have been with this person for 12 years. There was no victim. There was no victim. I'm going to let him tell the story Sunday. It wasn't a victim. I know you guys need the story. And I'm going to give you, he's going to give it to you. It's not my story to tell. If that's the way you look at it.
Okay, she said that like she was 1,000% certain, like she knew. So it's not like she didn't know. So I want her to admit, I want to ask her personally, why did she lie? Like, why did she lie? Because it's a bold-faced lie. Like, why? Why wouldn't you just be honest, get it out there? There was a victim. It was this age. He's very sorry. He's very remorseful. It's been this amount of time, and he hasn't reoffended again. You get what I'm saying? So with that, if she would have went about like that, I think people would have been a little bit more understanding and a little bit more kinder on her. I can't tell you what channel I'm on. I mean, because it's unlisted, and I don't know if the person wants me to put it out there. If the person wants me to put it out there, I will link it. So matter of fact, I'll ask them now, and I'll see if it's okay to put it out there. Matter of fact, yeah, I'll ask them now and see if it's okay for me to tell people what channel I'm getting it from, because it is unlisted.
That pizza, my pizza, that's fine. I wanted to come on here, and I didn't want you guys to be sidelined because it's everywhere. It's not my story to tell. So I don't want to come on here and explain somebody's story and give you guys
right. So make sure. Okay, so I even have the message. The person in the chat. Okay, so this come from Bridge Maybe Icy's page. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Bridge Maybe Icy. Okay, me and her and maybe a couple other creators tomorrow are going to be doing some news, talk, and drama about some real celebrities and gossip and tea. So y'all make sure y'all come back and tune in tomorrow. Okay, it'll probably be like 1 o'clock tomorrow at 1 p.m. Okay, make sure y'all here and put on your Sunday best outfits.
And then people say, well, oh, she said this, and then he said that. So, yes, absolutely, Kimmy, and that's why.
Can one of my mods drop Bridget's link in the chat for me, please? Thank you.
He said, "I'll tell the story. It's my story to tell. It's my story. You shouldn't get caught in the crossfire of my past." No, I know that, guys. If you want to be unmodded, listen. It wasn't. I'm going to say this just to. I'm going to say this to put you at rest. There was a conviction, absolutely. The dox is everywhere. But it wasn't. It was a person that.
Well, so here's the thing: the epic Pimpster view is on her page still. It's still up. That's on her page still. She didn't take that down. That's still there. So that's where I'm getting the other one from, because it's only like 7 minutes, I think.
The age was not known. I'm trying not to tell somebody's story, but it wasn't. It wasn't what it looks like. Well, you know what, pizza, my pizza. This person would give the shirt off their back, and it's not how it looks. So if people, this is why I came on here first, and figured out, okay, let me deal with this, because it's I am involved because I am being doxxed. There's videos, there's doxes everywhere. They're going to people's comment sections. They're coming after people that are attached to me. That's why I'm doing this. I don't know who it is. Catch me if you can. And I really don't. Listen, please just, I'm not telling you anything, but what it makes sense for me. Being a little child that was essayed by my family, would I stand for somebody that was, did they make a bad decision by hanging out with somebody? Absolutely. But if you unsubscribe, I understand. If you don't support me, I also understand. But I wanted to talk to you because I see it. It's starting to, I see that people are just starting to just run with it. People have been called to my house. Things have been tore up. It's to the point where I'm like, okay, let's do this. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not talking about anybody else. I am not talking about it. I'm talking about me. I will stand up for me and my household. And that's why I said it. I don't have members. But if people need to unsubscribe or want unmodded, I absolutely. I would deal with this Sunday. He would tell you the story. If you want to stay, I would appreciate it. I hope that you see the person that I am. I hope that somebody realizes that why would I stand for, as a child, a young child of SA, that is one thing that I don't stand for. So hopefully some people are going to understand the situation. Some people aren't, and some people just don't like me, period. So.
Based on her statement, I don't understand why she's even with him. Now, this is the irony, and this is why I don't understand. You went through SA as a child, right? Somebody did you. Y'all help me understand. Help me to wrap my mind around it and to understand why she is with a person who did the same thing to somebody else, somebody to her. What she went through as a child, he put a child through it. Why in the world would you get with somebody like that, knowing how bad this affected you? I don't care how much he's changed. He could have been a whole pastor by now. He could have been a whole deacon, a minister, a president. I wouldn't dare put myself through that again. No. No. The fear of what you did to this young girl is going to be, let's keep going.
I apologize. If you always notice, I would twerk around and say, I have a story. He is going to tell his side of the story. I can't go by if somebody is, I have to still make sure my household is, YouTube doesn't pay my bills. And if people don't understand the type of person that I am, then I understand that, guys.
I'm so tired of people diminishing YouTube or belittling YouTube's income. Okay, because it's not bad. Okay, the fact that she says this is not her bread and butter, this is not how she make her money. What does she do? What does she do for work? She said she hustle. What do you do for a hustle, Kai? Just breezing. How you doing, boo? Hey. What do you do for work? Hold on, my computer go dead. Damn it, I'm messing up, y'all. Hold up. We just all over the place today. We can get it right, y'all. I promise you, we get it right. We plug it up so my computer won't go dead. Oh Lord, come through. Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from my hand. All right. As y'all see, I gained a little bit of weight. I'm a little chunky around the waist. Okay, don't judge me. Okay, don't judge me. Judge your mamas. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, y'all. Anyway, what does she do for work besides hustle? And when you say hustle, I'm automatically going to your past. I'm automatically going to your past. Oh, hey, Miss T, how you doing, boo? Nina says, I wish it was my bread and my and margin. Okay, they playing, and I know they make pretty decent money because I know what I make on YouTube, and I know where my views are. I look at her views and what she gets in her chats. She makes good money. Okay, don't. So either that man is paying all your bills. Okay, that's your business, boo. You don't owe us that information. That's your business. Okay. But don't act like YouTube's money doesn't pay some bills, okay? YouTube money paying some bills. If it ain't, what you doing?
I listen. I have to support my household still. Here's the deal. It's Sunday or no day because YouTube doesn't pay my bills, so my household still has to go on. If that is the time that they have, at least they're coming on here. I said you don't owe anybody an explanation. Thank you, AC. If people, some people are going to run with this. This is going to be a story. This is going to be a hotline. This is going to be a, this is going to be a hot storyline.
Baby, you never lie. You ain't never lie. This is some spicy, sweet ass, sweet tea. Okay, this is sweet tea. You knew this was $1 million story. If I watch it, last time I watch it on the table, I don't got time for the break and then owe some money. Okay, this is piping hot tea and coffee. This is tea and crumpets. You knew because you knew when you sat up here and you judged Foodie Beauty the way you did. Not to mention what you went through as a child to be engaged to an SO offender. I mean, to a person with SO on their record.
But now is the time. Piece of my pizza, that's fine. I'm being honest with you guys. I'm not going to run. I'm not going to hide. I'm not going to bullshit you guys. I'm not going to come in here and say, oh, that's not, no. I would rather be upfront and honest with you guys. I would rather be, and people can ask questions. That's what, no, people can ask questions. There's nothing to hide. There's no excuses. There's none. Well, then it is my downfall. This is my real life. This is my life.
Oh, baby girl can't take the heat. Yes, I said, hey, to Breezy when she first walked in the room. She said, "Hey y'all," and I said, "Hey Breezy." Of course. Who said that? Okay, so what was I saying? Dang. Juicer, you always throw me off. Juicer. You always throw me off, Juicer. Let me take it back so I can hear what she just said, because it's about something she just said. Let me take it back a little bit. Let's see what I can come up with.
Well, then it is my downfall. This is my real life. This is my life.
Yes, Kaya, we know this is your life. This is your real life. But it didn't matter when it was Foodie's real life. Or it didn't matter when it was Natter's real life, other people's real life. You know what I'm saying? We have to be careful. And that's why I try to be nice in these reactions. Okay? I try to be nice. I just like to call out a spade when a spade when I see a spade, it's a spade. Okay, what y'all saying in the comments? Where that pizza from though? Oh, girl, some raggedy 7-Eleven. It ain't nothing special. Absolutely not. I'll be quiet.
This is my real life. This is. Oops, thank you, AC. This is my real life. Oops, sorry, y'all. This is my real life. My real life. Yes, you guys mean the world to me as much. But I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you. I'm not going to sit here and run with my tail between my legs and say, you guys, you know what? He would give me the world piece of my pizza. That's why I stand beside him. He picked me up from the ground when I was broken. And I led a fucked up life too. We've got our lives together. We've both changed. I was out there thugging.
Ooh, out there thugging. No, she's out there pimping or hoeing. One of the two. Pimping or hoeing. He picked her up and changed her life. That means he picked her up from the strip club. Remember, I told y'all before I even watched this. Okay, I told y'all if she was a dancer, 9 out of 10, she spread them legs. Okay, because I estimated just about because of where she lived at. So that told me she didn't make much money as a dancer. So then you have other traffic coming through there who wants other things. So that opens up the doors to more money and more business. So my assumption, okay, this is not facts. This is all alleged. Everything I say alleged. Hell, even my name is freaking alleged up here. But this is what I was talking about. He picked her up on the street and put her to work. Now, she may have rised up in the rankings because she worked so long and made him some change to where she didn't have to work on the street no more. So now she probably doesn't work on the street. I'm sure she doesn't. I'm not saying she does. Okay, maybe back then when he first met her, yeah. But she said she's out here thugging. Women don't thug. What woman you know go on the street and thug? What woman you know out here she became the bottom? Okay, yes, Nina. Okay, yes, she did. Yes, she did. AKA a madam. That was a madam. Yes.
And doing shit too. This man picked me up from the ground, wasn't a drug addict, never did drugs, stood beside me when I didn't even fucking stand beside myself. And I hope you think that if you don't understand the character,
tell a lie somebody else. I don't know no pimp that has ever not had drugs or did drugs. Here's why. A pimp is not just a pimp. Okay, I'm sure he's out here slanging too, right? Okay, so I'm sure he's out here slanging. And people who slang, they know their product. Now, they don't constantly. A good slanger won't get high on their own sack on the regular, right? They won't. They're good at what they do. It's a business. But most of them have to know what it's like. So you can't say, oh, but it's fire without knowing it's fire. You feel me? And you can't trust a head to tell you it's fire or if it's not, because a head gonna tell you, oh, no, that was garbage. Let me get a free bag. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
that I am, then it ain't meant to be anyways. It ain't meant to be anyways then. This is my real life. No, we've discussed this. He said, it's my story. I don't want you to catch the static. You know what? It is what, I don't give a fuck if it's cute. This is my real life. I'm not no fucking show. I don't come on here to make people, this is my real life. I'm not on here to bullshit you. I'm not here to sugarcoat. I'm not going to lie and duck between my tail and my legs, say, oh no, guys, I don't know what they're talking about. That would be a pussy ass move. That would be a pussy ass move. And I'm not going to
This was a pussy ass movie, you ask me. Oh y'all, okay. So this stream has probably now been demonetized. Okay. Oh well, screw it. It's juicy now. Okay, it's juicy. So, but anyway, the point is, she did like. Let's play a little bit, because I hate people do stuff like this. Hold on.
I'm not gonna lie and duck between my toe and my legs. Say, oh no, guys, I don't know what they're talking about. That will be a pussy ass move.
You pulled a pussy ass move. You lied. You lied. You lied. You pulled a pussy ass move because you lied. Don't sit here and say that you're not going to pull one. See, now she owe a whole nother apology to somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Once you lie, you got to tell another lie, tell another lie, or tell another lie. And now she's so deep in lies, I'm sure she forgot she said this.
That would be a pussy ass move. And I'm not going to. I owe it to you guys. I owe it to you guys. I don't want any, if anybody needs to remove themselves, I understand it. I totally get it. I don't want anybody to get in the crossfire of my life.
He said I'll be out thugging. Excuse me.
You know what? I don't know what to tell you. If you tune in Sunday, great. If not, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. I'm not going to sit here and bicker. This is my life. I think the people that I built a barn with understand me. And if they don't, I never, ever want to blindside you guys. I always trickled in and said, there's something I really want to tell you guys, but in the right time. In the right time.
How long has Kaya been on YouTube? How old is he? How is she? She in her 40s. She in her 40s. Her mid 40s. I mean, just judging by some of her features and just by how she carries herself, I think she's about in her 40s. I knew it. I knew it, Wookie. Okay, I knew it. I'm sorry. Now, kids, don't do tree either, because you don't know tree.
Unfortunately, somebody else put it out there, but I planned on, if you look back, I would always throw little things and say, there's something I really want to tell you guys when the time is right.
Oh yeah.
So I never wanted to blindside you guys. I never wanted,
Okay. How long has she been on YouTube? This is what I'm curious about, because she want to tell them when the time is right. You've been there for 12 years. This happened before then, right? So you should have came into the game telling your story after you judged other people's SO offenses and crimes. You should have automatically be like, look, bro, I can't really judge too much because I'm with a man who's been through it. You know what I'm saying? And people would have had more respect. 4 years. It took you 4 years to tell this janky ass, lying ass story.
Somebody to tell the story before I could get to it.
Yeah, 4 years.
This person picked me up from the ground when I was falling apart. And you know what? Because they know me. They know me, Phyllis Black. Some people know that I don't stand for fuckery. Did a fucked up situation happen where somebody should have said, hey.
Does grandma know? I mean, I don't know. But if the girl, I would have to know, because at the family reunion where nieces, nephews, cousins, grandbabies go, he can't go. I know. Okay. Grandma gotta know. But she said she don't live with her grandmother. I thought they all lived together, but I guess I was wrong.
Let me see your ID. Absolutely. But if you would like to tune in and hear the story Sunday, great. If not, great too. Because I'm still going to come on here and do me. And if some people have to go, I get it. I get it. I don't want anybody to be caught in a crossfire.
Somebody ain't shit. Somebody in the comments said, can I see your ID?
I get it. I don't want anybody. I'm not dragging it out for views. If you think this is for views, I will not even monetize this. I'm not dragging out. This is my real fucking life. This is what I'm dealing with right now. I could have.
Kai, you stupid as hell. If you think I'm gonna turn my mouth to that. If I'm telling you a story about my life, guess what, baby? I'm getting paid off of it. You crazy as hell, Kai. You better not turn the conversation. Kai, you be dumb as shit if you turn your conversation off. And I'm not saying that she's dumb. I'm not saying that at all, y'all. What I'm saying is it would be stupid of her to turn off her monetization and not get paid off her damn lying ass story.
logged off here, jumped off, and said, adios, see you later. I am coming to you as a woman, as the bond that we've built in, and say, here's the facts, here's the story. Sunday, if you would like to listen, if you got to go, I get that too. I get that too. Well, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. If people have to leave, I understand. But people are trying to spin it and run it, and, you know, I figured at least let me, you know what, Dark, kiss my ass. I'm not even, if y'all, there's no fucking monetization.
Who is trying to spin the story, baby? This is your story. We can't spin your story. We can only spin your story if there's holes in it. Just saying.
I've made $7. If AC would like me to return it, that was their, I know I didn't say semi super chat, so I'm not going to fall into this bullshit. Look, what I'm here for is to owe an explanation to the people that understand me. That's who I care about. I'm not here to give the trolls a show. I'm not here to answer to them. Neither is he. I am here to give the respect to the people that I have built a bond with.
I'm dead. They called her in her first sad ass lie. Her first sad ass lie was, this is not monetized. Well, somebody sent super chat, so technically it's monetized because the super chats counts as your monetization. It counts as payment. That's so petty. Y'all in the comment section, y'all can be so petty. I don't know why she went live with this bullshit. Oh, exactly. It ain't that. She should have sat back, created a video, cropped and edit, replayed it 4 or 5 times. Okay, you could edit a video. You can't edit a live stream once you put it out there. Somebody got it. Look, somebody got it. Somebody got it already.
I don't care about all these fake names. That's nothing to me. That's nothing to me. I am here for the people that sit here with me and have fun. I don't owe trolls a motherfucking thing. So if that's what you're here for, shits and giggles, I'm here for the people that we sat here, have created bond. You know, we've went through addiction together. We've shared our stories. Those are the people I'm here with. I'm not here to make a show. I'm not here to make a storyline out of this. There's nothing sketchy to it. There's nothing sketchy about it. If it was fucking sketchy, why would I come on here? If I was...
See, so y'all knew from the jump it was sketchy. It is a sketchy story. It is a sketchy story.
Sketchy. I run with my tail between my legs, duck my account, and say deuces. There's nothing sketchy about it.
You ain't dumping
so
that.
I'm here for those that have been with me, have built this channel from nothing to something, and I know people are going to leave. I'm not dropping any facts tonight. It is not my story to tell. I just said Sunday, if you would like to sit and listen, there it is. That is the schedule that I have. That is the time available. That's what I can offer.
Ma'am, your best bet is just to go on your page, take all your videos, private all your videos, okay? Private them. And then come back, rebrand with new stuff, change your name. And they won't realize who it is because they're like, how do I follow this person named Michelle Johnson? Change your name, girl, and just keep going with it, okay? People so retarded. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I apologize again, y'all. That's not a good word. Oh, people don't think about stuff like that. Let me rephrase that. Let me stop. Rewind for anybody watching the comments. I apologize if you're offended. Hold on, put my face in y'all just so y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all gonna shot me trying to count me with words and everything else. I apologize for using that word on this live stream. We can continue though.
That's what I can offer. Please do not email me that no. I stand by the person that I'm with. This person has picked me up from the ground. I know every friend, every person around me knows this person. And for those calling CPS, get a fucking life, and I don't have any kids. For those trying to tear all my shit up, it's been 12 years, almost 12 years. 12 years. 12 years. 12 years. Let a wild life.
It ain't that says she would need a voice changer because she has that smoker voice. She does have a very distinctive voice. So yes, that's going to be very difficult to hide. That's going to be very difficult to hide. Okay, period. Can I get somebody in the comment section? One of my mods, please again to drop the link for Bridge, maybe Icy, please. It's her video. Oh, our picture is in the corner. The picture is in the corner. Just continue.
I never proclaimed that I did it. This person has picked me up from the ground when I couldn't pick myself off the ground. So I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're confused, go back. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you have to back out, I understand. If you would like to email me and you want to be unmodded, if you don't want to be doxxed, do not put your info online. Get out of here with that shit. I was doxxed way before all this. I was doxxed.
Okay, so here's what I don't understand, ma'am. If you were doxxed way before this, you knew it was a matter of time before this came out. Why didn't you just come out then when you were first doxxed back when? You just told the truth. Miss T said you went from the ground to the gutter. Miss T, I live for your comments, okay? Just, y'all, that reminds me. So on Monday, we're going to start back doing messy comment Mondays. So please make sure that you leave me some comments on any of the videos that I do, whether it's about news, drama, girl world, or even mukbangs that I do. Leave me a comment on whatever you watch that I do. If it's messy enough, and you may get featured on Messy Comment Monday. Right now, reigning supreme is Queen Miss T. When it comes to Messy Monday, she was featured every week.
Before all this. So
thank you, Wookie Lover.
Yes, please watch the beginning. Yes, I'm gonna leave this up. If you would like to be unmodded, I respect that. No,
thank you, Living as well. I'm sorry, I just seen that. Thank you, Living and Wookie Lover.
I hope that you are here Sunday. You're gonna have to move into a trailer. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Oh,
and I think you guys don't really. Some of you don't understand that. I don't give a fuck about living in a trailer. First off, and second off, if nothing's gonna stop this show, baby. So if anybody.
Now her comment section over there is a trailer shaming. Now y'all, we don't trailer shame. A trailer is still a house. I don't give a no y'all. When y'all gotta say, I live in a trailer in a heartbeat. Okay, I will move into a trailer in a heartbeat and not give two. And I will show it off and get y'all a house tour like I live in Bill Gates' mansion. Period. I think I'm lying.
I'm still gonna maneuver. I will be here on Sunday. He will be here present on Sunday. You guys are more than welcome to ask questions. I understand that, sweet face, but I have people coming at me 30 different ways. 30.
Absolutely not. He's not allowed on the internet. I do know people with that charge is not allowed on the internet unless it's an adult platform, like certain platforms, right? He can't be on any platform that allows children.
I haven't slept all night. I never wanted this to. I always wanted to address this, and I was planning on addressing this, but it's kind of slipped out of my hands. Now, I understand people aren't going to like me. I understand they're not going to understand. I wish that you sat here on Sunday and.
Okay, now watch her. Watch the camera the whole time. Either she'll watch the camera or she'll watch the chat the whole time. She won't move, and she won't break character until her tears are done, until her scene is over. Once her scene is over with, her eyes go wherever, and her body starts to move all over again. Peep this. Peep came.
I hope that you take into consideration that the person that I am, that I would never stand by anybody if it was something heinous. Please believe that. I think some of you, and I know some people are here for shits and giggles, but I know that some people know what I went through as a child. And I would never, ever in my life stand. I didn't fall. Dark, get the fuck out of here. People like you would never make me fall off the wagon. People like you is what makes me stay on the wagon, just to prove you wrong. I respect each and every one of you. I do not want to cause any trouble for any of you.
Now, okay, y'all. Okay. Now, I see all of but 2 tears come down that face. And those mostly contain salt. Girl, if I didn't know better, y'all, she did not win the Oscar for the best tears. This is a sad, poor job. Girl, you couldn't even cry. You couldn't even cry. I mean, you couldn't. But if she would have never addressed it, but she would never have addressed it if it had never been made known to us. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I was trying to figure out. How did this come out? Who brought this to the surface from the somebody went down to the pits of hell, okay? Grabbed this tea and came back up to earth, okay? And I want to know who the person was who put her on pins and needles right now, because this has stopped her from excuse me, I'm sorry, from posting. It has. She's not going live like she used to, okay? It slowed her down. So, and she's lost over 1,000 subscribers. Terry Chaffell's channel. Oh, baby, I need to do a panel with her. Terry, is that a man or woman? I'm assuming Terry is a woman, but Terry's also a man name too. It's unisex. It can go either way. But it ain't that sad. I hope to God they don't hand out candy on Halloween. I would be at the front yard saying, yeah, yeah, stay away. Register. Oh, okay. On Twitter, a channel called Life. Oh, that's Boo. Oh, that's Boo. I know who she is. Okay. Yes. Because her and Kaya had beef anyway. Because Life of Free Spirit had beef with a lot of people in this community. I'm gonna say that she did at one point in time, and I think Kaya was one of those girls. So if she got a hold of any tea, you know she's gonna put it out. Okay. You can't spell. Don't feel bad, boo. I can't spell too well either myself, so don't feel bad. Oh, they are not allowed to hand out candy on Halloween. I just looked it up. No, yeah, they're not allowed. They can't hand out candy. That they can't have a job where it deals with public, because kids come in public. You know what I'm saying? You can't be on the internet because kids, they run them off TikTok. If they find out you have an SO charge on TikTok, they don't care how close they are. You getting ran off. They will run you off the platform and get you banned for real because you're not supposed to.
All right. I know. I was trying to. You know what? I don't mind crying. You guys know that. I unfortunately, I always wanted to say something, but I would have.
Do y'all think for some odd reason the victim, she may have did something wrong to the victim, or the man may have done something wrong to the victim, may, if that's the case, if that's what really happened, that's who really put it out there, the victim could have been mad. They could not be friends. Could be hate, jealousy, bitterness, whatever it may be. But girl, oh, you had all this and had your real name out on YouTube. Girl, that wasn't smart.
Liked it done it on my time, but you know what? What better time than now? I guess. What better time than now? I appreciate each and every one of you.
Absolutely.
I will be here. I know it's probably gonna be a long couple days, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because if I choose to be with somebody that has a past, then it becomes part of my life. And I knew this day would come. I did, and I always said, I don't want them to be blindsided by it. I didn't want them to be. I never wanted you guys to be blindsided. All right, y'all.
Miss T, that's not funny. But you're right. No, you're right. Most SOs don't live in the city. They don't live because they're embarrassed by having to put that on there. There are some that do. Don't get me wrong, there are, but they're embarrassed by what because you have to tell people in a certain distance that you're SO, or they have to tell people. You know what I'm saying? And that's embarrassing. The dry snipples, all you get is salt, boo boo. All you get is salt, salt and dirt.
Please take into consideration, like I said, I know it is. I know Amy, and I've been dealing with this for the last couple days. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you do decide to leave, at least I would give me enough respect to listen Sunday. If you feel the need to leave in, that's fine. I respect that. I'll let you know in the community tab. Life still has to go on. I'll keep you guys posted, of course. And I ask that you know.
She give more lies than she do tears.
Please take into consideration that if I didn't trust and believe in somebody, I don't know, Jamie. Like I said, I still have to pay my bills. I still have to, you know, life still goes on. So.
Who is Melina? What's a Melina? Is that the victim's name? Or is that something y'all what are y'all trying to say? Melina. That's what I'm confused about.
I'm sorry, guys. I feel bad because that I always wanted to bring this to your attention, and I did want somebody else before I got to it.
I know damn well she did not cry and look up to God for he supposed to say, God help me. Baby, you should have been praying. You should pray for your men and pray that God would send you a man that wasn't as
I never wanted, I knew a time would come, but I always wanted to put it out myself.
Oh, I thought her real name was Kaya. Her real name ain't Kaya. It's Melina. She don't look like no Melina. She look like a Kaya or a Kia. Or Kaya. I mean, Kaya. Excuse me, a Kaya, not a Kyle. A Kaya.
All right, needed that. I needed that. I needed that. I needed that. It's almost like a load off my back. It sucks, but hey, it's out there, and I can move on. And if you choose to move on with me, I appreciate it. And if you got to move on, I appreciate you for being here. I genuinely do. I genuinely do. I honestly do. I appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you Sunday. I hope I will ask you that we've spent a lot of time together. Will you at least hear me out? And no, it's not. No, this channel has been on me way before, a long time ago. A long, long time ago. So I appreciate each and every one of you, honestly. And I never want to let you guys down. I never wanted to bamboozle. I never wanted to hide this dark, dirty past from you. And I'll keep it. I'll put a time up on the commute tab. And
girl, you think I ain't breaking it down? I'm trying to decipher this shit for myself. But thank you, boy. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
I asked if I could just have a piece of your time or watch the replay, and you guys can ask them questions. You can, it's an open book. There's nothing to lie about. It's already out there. It's public information. You know what I mean? So it's an open book.
But you know what? The court records are public. Has anybody did any digging and actually pulled up the court paperwork to see what the actual, like, because you can pull up the entire transcript from the court hearing and hear the whole story. You can pull, my finger went fast enough on that mute button. I'm sorry to y'all. You can pull it up. So that's what I'm gonna do. But okay, if anybody knows the full name of him, can you DM me on Instagram? The link is in the description box. Miss T, DM me on Instagram. Boo, DM me on Instagram. Okay, it's in the link. It's in the link. The link's in the bio. It says Instagram.
Ocean Latte, it's already out there. There's nothing to fucking misconstrue. If there was a big secret out there, it's all out there. It's all out there. There's nothing to misconstrue. If I thought
okay, so bitch, the only paperwork for the appeal is out there. I think you have to pay for the other stuff, and I ain't paying for that shit. Please, y'all, okay, because I want to dig deeper, okay? I want to dig deeper and get the real story out. So you know what? And I'm not rich, okay? I'm not rich. So if anybody wants to donate, okay, don't use PayPal, use Cash App, okay? Y'all want to donate and help me get this paperwork, okay? Hit the Cash App, okay? It's that Chef Vectors. That link is also in the bio, in the description box below as well, period. If you don't, then don't worry about it.
I was going to bamboozle some story up, why I would have ducked with my tail and not came on here and said, I don't know. Does anybody, not you guys, for the trolls, does anybody think that it would have been a lot simpler and me to just go, well, we broke up, I don't know what y'all are talking about. No, I am going to be upfront and honest. And if people still support me, great. If not, I understand. I understand that. But like I said, I'm not here to answer to the trolls. I'm here to answer for those that have been with me, those that late nights, stayed up all night drinking coffee, kicking it. Those are the people I'm here to answer to. Those are the people that mean something to me. I don't care about answering a question from Joe Blow that I don't know. That's not me. I could have ducked and been like, I don't know, guys. I'm not with it. No. I'm going to address it in the forefront. We move on. I tell you guys what's happening. He tells me what has happened. It is his story. And if you choose to stay, awesome. If you gotta go, I understand that as well. I understand that as well. I know that some people, look at me different. I hope that they stay here Sunday. Like I said, I'm not trying to drag this out. I want to make that very clear. I'm not trying to drag this out till Sunday. That's just the schedule that's available. So don't think I'm trying to do this for views. My life has been a living hell for the last couple days. So I'm not trying to pull at heartstrings and wait till Sunday. No, this isn't a show. Well, this is our show. If you stick with me, but this situation is my real life. This isn't for views.
Is that better?
This isn't for
the echo?
Dragging it out for a storyline. So I appreciate you guys. I will see you Sunday. I will keep it postponed. And I honestly appreciate everyone from the bottom of my heart, 110%. For those that understand me, and those that
Okay, so as you guys can see, we finally got some tears. We finally got some real tears. Now, those real tears, those tears are real, but those tears are not her feeling bad for what happened. Those tears are from the trolls in her account. It's back again. The echo. I'm not sure what's going on. How about that? I'm not sure what's going on. It's probably because I don't have any headphones. That's my next step, y'all, is get headphones. That way the sound from the computer is not coming through the mic. I think that's what it is. Possibly. It's the computer. So I apologize about that. I'm working on getting some headphones. My last one's broke. Okay. So, it's a lot. It's a whole lot of, but it's coming along. Okay. We will get there. Just bear with me a couple more weeks. Okay. On the video. Oh, I can't help that. Yeah, I can't help. Oh, probably because it's going so fast. But anyway, her video done. Okay. Let's pull it off screen and let's put up the interview from Sunday she's referring to. Okay.
Hi, my name is Terrence, and I wanted to come on here and make.
Go call the police.
Can everybody say hello to Terrence? So his name is Terrence. Okay. Oh, he's sweating back boots. Is it hot in the house? Because he's sweating back boots too.
Short video apologizing. I recently had jumped on a channel and against my better judgment. However, I felt attacked, but not attacked, not me per se, but I felt the anguish that I was causing Kaya to feel or to go through.
I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. I know he's not reading the script. Hold up. I know he's not reading the script. I know damn well Kaya ain't wrote no damn script out for this man to read. Just watch. Hear me out. Just watch.
At that particular moment. So when I was addressed with a very serious question,
okay, so we all aware that he's reading the script. Okay, his notes. Okay, here's the thing: you don't have to read. He's definitely reading the script. Exactly. And when you're telling the truth, you don't need a script for the truth. It flows naturally. You need scripts for lies or stories that's not yours, or stories that you made up.
Allow my behavior, defense.
Oh, you're right.
Of me. So
it's not written. It's on his phone.
In regards to my
That's all.
response, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm usually someone who can keep his emotions at bay, but knowing it was my thoughtless actions causing all of this,
Can y'all believe he sped up? He's on, and he's still this damn slow. We gotta do a little faster, okay, boo? Hold up, because he's at 1.25 and he's still reading that slow, and he's still going that slow. I thought I was slow at reading. I got a whole speech impediment. Come on.
I wasn't able to do just that. So I must admit, my dander was up, which caused me not to think as clearly. Now, just for the record, this all happened way before I even knew of Kaya's existence. So at this time, I would like to apologize to the victim whom this unfortunate incident happened to. And anyone else that may have been affected due to my dominant beliefs at that moment in time in life. Furthermore,
Okay, I'm kind of through with this. Like I don't want to hear this. Like I don't even want to hear this. Like no, I don't, because you're not gonna use my platform to make a world apology that you should have done over 12 years ago. It's not funny, y'all. It's really not funny, and y'all hear me laugh because I'm trying to make a little bit of light to bring some positivity. I'm trying to find, in everything you have that's negative, you could always find positive in everything. Okay, I'm just trying to find something positive out in this, and I can't find anything good. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out why it would take you 12 years to apologize to the victim. So she was right when she said you're not remorseful, because if you were remorseful, it would have took you over 12 years. This happened probably 15 years ago from when it's happened a long time ago. So this, yeah, it's not worth it, y'all. But we've been at this live for an hour. I just want to say thank y'all to all the new followers I have from YouTube that have followed me over to Instagram, that have followed me over to Facebook, that has followed me over to TikTok. I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. I am noticing some of y'all have the same names, or your actual, or I'm getting a similar name, and I can tell you guys follow me. For the ones who don't have the same name, please let me know what your YouTube is, if you make a comment on there, or if you that way I know who it is. You get what I'm saying? That's all I ask. That way I know how to, what I'm saying? I don't think you're just a random person. I have so many followers on TikTok, it's unreal, and I don't know who some of the commenters are. So those of you who follow me over here on YouTube, I still want to be able to comment back, talk kiki, have a good time, because that's what we do over here. We have a kiki. So just sorry, because who was it that said something about my underarm hair before? Somebody said that I was eating. It was a mukbang. I think it was Dot. It may have been Dot. I can't remember. Anyway, y'all, that's all I have for today. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. We're going to do a panel tomorrow. Bridge is still going to be here, right, Bridge? Bridge will be here tomorrow. We're going to talk about some celebrities like R. Kelly and this $10 million payout that just happened. Okay, we're going to talk about Lizzo's countersuit. And we're also going to talk about Dave Chappelle and what impacts he's made and his birthday he just had, okay? And some other stuff that I got going on. So make sure you guys all smash that thumbs up button on this video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure your notifications are turned on. And always remember, stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated. And I will see each and every last one of y'all tomorrow. Bye. I didn't put my new intro up in here. So I have my new intro, my new outro, but I didn't upload it into the computer yet. So, hold on. Y'all can wait. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Hold on. No, I'll do it later. All right, y'all. I'll have it ready by tomorrow. Bye.
whistling of this illusion. I am not really here, but intrusion. I don't swim or sink, I just float. I don't need gravity, I just need roll. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I won't ever ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down.